So, good evening, students. My name is Abhishek Das, and you are watching Vision Academy classes. So, today I will teach class 9 geography part. Okay, class 9 geography part. So, in the previous classes, I have already discussed about that atmospheric pressure and its measurement. So, today I will start from air temperature. Here you can see air temperature. So the distribution of heat on the air surface not same at all places. Okay, whatever the heat has also one measurement. Okay, so yeah, whenever there is a earth surface, if you see the earth surface, so the distribution of heat, the measurement of that heat, okay, the quantity of that heat does not remain same at all places. The extent of this heat basically depend on the geographic location of the place in terms of latitude. Okay, so what is that? The extent of this heat, where there is a more heat, basically it depends of the geographical, what type of location is that, whether there is a cold area or whether there is a hot area of the place in terms of latitude. So latitude means what? The angular distance of a place of a north of the earth equator. Again I am repeating, latitude means the angular distance of a place of a north after the earth equator. It is the meaning of latitude. Okay, as a consequence of the prevailing variation in the distributions of heat, some areas of the earth are cold. There is a lot of variations in the heat. Lot of variation in the heat means what? I previously have said that in some places what? It is very cold, and some places it is very hot. So according to that, the distributions of heat are done. So for that purpose only, some areas of the earth are cold. So like I have said previously, like Antarctica, and like in our north is Tawang, they are very cold. Because of what? Distribution of heat, variation has been formed in that place, because there are mainly hilly areas are there. Okay, some areas of the earth are cold, some are temperate, and some others are hot. Due to such a variation of heat, the atmospheric layer touching the earth's surface also witness variation in pressure. So by seeing the variation of heat, as soon as variation in pressure also changes, okay, whatever the pressure get by heat, that pressure also changes. With the rise in temperature, air gets expanded, and when air gets expanded, its density decreases. So what I've been told here, with the rise in temperature, whenever there is a rise in temperature, like for example, if there is 50-degree temperature, the air get expanded. Expanded means what? You know that expanded means large, expansion, or expanded, large, become very large. Okay, large. So that expanded, and when air get expands, its density decreases. Whatever the quantity, it decreases. Okay, density. When air density decreases, the air becomes light. Whenever the air density, the weight of the air decreases, then what? The air becomes very light, very light. We cannot even see also, or we cannot even feel also. Air cannot see, but we cannot feel also. The pressure of such a light is very low. On the other hand, capability of moisture absorption is more with the warm air. When warm air turns moist by absorption of moisture from the water bodies. On the other hand, what they told, on the other, capability of moisture absorption is more with the warm air. Whatever air has been absorbed, absorb means what? কিবা এটা বস্তু যদি আমি যদি কিবা এটা বস্তু ধৰা এক্সাম্পল মই যদি কওঁ, এটা ঠাণ্ডা দিনত কি হয়? ফগ পৰে ঘাসত। তো ফগ যেতিয়া ঘাসত পৰে, বিগ ক্ৰিকেট ষ্টেডিয়ামত কি কৰে? মেচিন লগাই এই ঘাসৰ পৰা এই ফগবিলাক আঁতৰাই দিবলৈ। ঠিক আছে, তো হোৱাট দে এবজৰ্ব দ্য ফগ। চ' এনেকৈ কি কৈছে ইয়াত? অন দ্য আদাৰ হেণ্ড, কেপেবিলিটি অফ মইশ্চাৰ এবজৰ্ব ইজ মোৰ উইথ দ্য, যিমানখিনি কেপেবিলিটি মইশ্চাৰ থাকে কি কৰে? ৱাৰ্ম এয়াৰে টানি লয়। When warm air turns moist by absorption from the water, then pressure of such moist air becomes low. যেতিয়া এনেকুৱা প্ৰচেছটো হয়, যেন টানি লোৱা বস্তুটো মইশ্চাৰ এবজৰ্বেশ্যন যেতিয়া হয়, অ'কে, দেন কি হয়? ৱাটাৰ বডিজ, দেন প্ৰেছাৰ অফ ছাচ মইষ্ট এয়াৰ বিকামছ ল'। তেতিয়া কি হয়? এয়াৰ যোনটো থাকে, এয়াৰৰ কি হয়? ৱেট যোনটো থাকে, বাট এইটো কি হয়? ল' হয়। এয়াৰৰ যোনটো হয়, ল' হয়। ইন কণ্ট্ৰাষ্ট টু দিছ, মইশ্চাৰ এবজৰ্বেশ্যন কেপেবিলিটি অফ কোল্ড এয়াৰ ইজ ল' and the dry air with less amount. So in atmosphere, basically we know that there is only air, but you see that there is how many types of air? Cold air and dry air with less amount of moisture in the air pressure. That is why air pressure increases away from the equatorial region towards both the polar region. So that is why you can find that in hilly areas or in the polar region air pressure is very high. ठीक है से अगर आप लोग मान लीजिए अगर आप लोग पहाड़ी इलाके पे चले जाइए तो क्या होता है कि वहाँ पे हवा ज़्यादा मिलता है प्लेन एरिया से. ओके, सो फॉर दैट पर्पस air pressure increases away from the equatorial region toward both the polar region. And now second one, altitude from the earth's surface. The more we go higher up from the earth's surface, the same way atmospheric depth. So what they have said, the more we go from higher, how much we go up higher, upar ziman uthim, how much we go from earth's surface, the same way atmospheric depth, that is amount of gas present in the atmosphere, decrease. So whatever up to how much we go high, that much atmospheric amount of gas present in the atmosphere decreases. How much we go high, that much amount of gas we automatically decreases with the decline in the depth of atmosphere. So depth means what? As you know, the depth, bottom of the surface of the atmosphere, bottom of the surface of the atmosphere is called as depth. So what if that with the decline the depth of atmosphere, okay, the gases which are present in the depth of atmosphere, when it loses its weight declines, and as a result air pressure also becomes, as soon as its weight declines, as soon as what it declines, air pressure also becomes low. Air pressure also becomes low. It means atmospheric pressure decreases with increase in altitude, and hence the place with low altitude have relatively higher atmospheric pressure. So again in the same case, whenever the atmospheric pressure decreases with increase in altitude, okay, with increase in altitude means what? High. Atmosphere decreases with increase in altitude. So whenever we go in higher places, in hilly area, automatically there is a what? Less oxygen. So in increase in altitude, and hence with low altitude have relative high atmosphere. So I have told in previously classes also, whenever you go in hilly area, atmospheric gas means what? Like oxygen, it will decrease, and whenever you will go in plain, it will increase. So it has been written here only. It may be mentioned that the rise in the altitude of every 900 feet there is constant decrease in. If you climb 900 feet, that automatically what? Air pressure decreases by 1 inch or 34 millibar. It is a measurement. It is a measurement of air. How much it decreases? 1 inch or 34 millibar. Hence, due to altitude variation, it also have variation. Altitude also have variation. Sometimes high altitude and sometimes low altitude, means sometimes high area and sometimes low area. Among different places with variation. So for that purpose only you can see that different places have different weather. For example, if in Nagaon it is raining today, but you cannot find that in Jorhat it is raining. Okay, due to what? Altitude variation. Again, it is due to such variation in air temperature, the atmospheric pressure also fluctuate between high and low. So I have said that it fluctuate means what? Up and down. Okay, air pressure goes up and down, fluctuates between high and low. So if there is anything problem in air temperature and altitude from the earth's surface, you can message me, or you can comment in the comment box. Okay, if any problem is there in these two part. Page number 30. Okay, you can see the page number 30. So next one is what? Global pressure belts. We have already learned that air pressure does not remain the same in every places of earth. It means some places air pressure is high, and in some other places air pressure is low. So what? In the previous chapter we have already learned that air pressure does not remain same. एयर प्रेशर जो हवा का जो गति है वो क्या होता है? हर समय सेम नहीं होता है इन एवरी प्लेस. इट मीन्स इन सम प्लेस एयर प्रेशर इज हाई एंड सम प्लेस एयर प्रेशर इज लो. सो व्हाट दैट? इन सम प्लेसेस ऑफ आवर कंट्री एयर प्रेशर इज हाई. हवा का जो झोंका आता है वो क्या होता है? हाई होता है. एंड हवा का जो क्वांटिटी होता है, जो प्रेशर होता है वो क्या होता है? लो होता है. ओके, द मूवमेंट्स ऑफ एयर ऑलवेज डिपेंड ऑन एयर प्रेशर डिफरेंसेस. जो मूवमेंट होता है एयर का, ओके, वट एवर द मूवमेंट्स टेकन बाय एयर, इट ऑलवेज डिपेंड ऑन व्हाट? एयर प्रेशर डिफरेंसेस. ओके, इट ऑलवेज डिपेंड्स ऑन एयर प्रेशर difference. Air pressure difference means what are the pressure taken by the air in so that differences make that air pressure differences. Okay, so that pressure make by the air pressure difference. For example, I have already said that in supply high pressure, if the air pressure is high, then we can say that it is a high pressure, and if the air pressure is low, then we can say it is low pressure. It means air movement takes place from a place with high pressure to a place with low pressure. It takes changing, it takes time to time changing. In one area it does not remain same, it goes from one area to another area, so it change whenever the air movement take place with high pressure to a place with low pressure. So such movement is called what? Wind. Such movement is called what? Wind. As the air movement depends on air pressure difference, it is essential to know about the pressure belts of the earth to understand the nature and the dynamics of the global wind system. So that air movements depend on what? Air pressure, whatever we see in the air movement. Okay, for example, today cyclone is there or storm has been coming out, so it will be depends upon the air, it will be depend upon what? Air pressure differences. It will be depend upon the air pressure differences. It is essential to know about the pressure belts of the earth. Okay, so first of all we have to know that what are the pressure belts of the earth, so that we can understand that the nature and the dynamics of the global wind system. So for that we have to know the pressure belts, so that only we can know that what is the nature and dynamics of the global wind system. Generally two types of air pressures are observed in different parts of the earth: high pressure and low pressure. In the previous page I have already told you that there are two types of pressure: high pressure and low pressure. So basically air pressure different occur due to difference in altitude and temperature. So air pressure what? Basically depends upon what? Different occur due to difference in altitude. Okay, basically air pressure differences occurs. Why it occurs? Due to difference in altitude and temperature of different places, and this results in the formation of high pressure. So basically what that do, when there is a difference between altitude and temperature of different places, that time only formation of high pressure and low pressure in the atmosphere consist. ओके, जब डिफरेंट होगा एल्टीट्यूड और टेम्परेचर का बीच में जब कोई गैप होगा, तभी हम लोग को क्या होगा कि हाई प्रेशर और लो प्रेशर क्या होगा? बनेगा अलग अलग जगह पे. On the basis of relative difference in atmospheric pressure, mainly 4 pressure belts are identified in the world. So क्या होता है? On the basis of relative difference in atmospheric pressure, there are a lot of relative difference in atmospheric pressure, but mainly we have to study these 4 pressure belts. For example, equatorial low pressure belt, subtropical high pressure belt, subpolar low pressure belt, and polar high pressure belt. Okay, so these are the 4 pressure we have to study. Okay, so these are the 4 things we have to study in the next class. Okay, so thank you. If you like my class, so please like, share and subscribe.